Salvete. In stage 8, we'll meet a new grammar point, the accusative plural. So to revise what we already know, the nominative case is used for the subject, which is the noun doing the verb in a sentence. The accusative is used for the direct object, or the noun undergoing the verb. So in the sentence, the girl eats the cake. The girl is the subject and would be in the nominative case in Latin. The cake is the direct object and would be in the accusative case in Latin. We've also met the word declension, which is just a fancy word meaning group of nouns with similar endings. So we know a little bit about how to make nouns plural in Latin already. In English it's very simple, we just add s to the end of a noun. So cat becomes cats if there's more than one, cake becomes cakes. It's quite straightforward. In Latin, they also have a different ending, but it isn't always the same thing. So to make a nominative noun plural, it depends on its declension. So declension 1 goes to AE, declension 2 goes to I, and declension 3 goes to ES. We learnt this in stage 5 if you need to go back and have a look. And of course, the accusative also has its own set of endings. So these are AS, OS, and ES. So if we look at that now in our noun table, and I suggest that you make a copy of this somewhere safe. So the nominative singular for declension 1, remember, are nouns ending in A, declension 2 is US, and 3 is various. An accusative singular always ends in M, so AM, UM, and EM. The nominative plural we just looked at, AE for declension 1, I for declension 2, and ES for declension 3. The new row we're adding is the accusative plural, AS, OS, and ES. So remember, the accusative is if the noun is undergoing the verb, if it's the direct object, and it will always end in M if it's in the singular, or S if it's in the plural. So just to recap the important points from this video. Number 1, declension is a group of nouns with similar endings. Number 2, we use the nominative for the subject of the sentence, the noun doing the verb. The accusative is undergoing the verb. And we can easily recognize the accusative because it always ends in M for a singular noun and S for a plural noun. Easy.